What do you see when you look at me? Because some people really aren't sure. I've been called Sarah probably more times than I've been called Miss, but just take it for what it is and go about my business. However, I'd be remiss if I didn't say I'd rather they assume than try to decipher my sex their own way. Coming up to asking me, are you a guy or a girl? Why you wear girly clothes? Do you like any girly things? Because I'd sure like to know. Do you like guys or girls or both? And how does your family feel about you being that way? God, that's a hell of an icebreaker, wouldn't you say? And yes, that has happened to me before. So I was confused looks when I'm in the women's restroom, like my boobs don't give my gender away. That or the combination of my appearance is too much for their minds to take. You see, people see what they see, but a person such as me is so much more than they seem. Now, I admit, I'm not thin and beautiful, I'm not popular or cool, I'm not rich and famous, to be quite honest, I'm not that great at school. But I am weird and perhaps not the right amount of crazy. I'm rather lazy or running around like I've got ADHD. I'm a little OCD, and although I'm not an OG, I'm just G enough for people not to mess with me. I make my own recipes. Went through a phase where ranch was the everything dressing. I like to dress to impress, though half the time I'm a mess, and I won't impress when looking for an address. I get lost a lot, you see. I need GPS sometimes, but take that PS, flip it and spin it, and that's BS, because I don't need GPS to find the G spot. One time I even found it in a parking lot. I sometimes have a country accent, though I wasn't raised on a farm, though sometimes I do behave like I was raised in a barn. My looks can be intimidating, but don't be alarmed. I promise I come in peace, with no intention to cause harm. I'm more of a harmony kind of person. I think it's a beautiful thing, so I don't let my bad vision stop me from seeing the beauty in everything, including my scars, even the ones self-inflicted while I was under the affliction of depression that led to an addiction of taking someone else's prescriptions, but I got clean when I inevitably mentioned I need the help of supervision. That was my decision. Now, I'm currently taking medication because meditation just didn't work with me. I have problems with concentration, but I'm getting sidetracked, so let's get back. The medication I'm taking is constantly changing. I have a knack to adapt to any situation. I believe a change of location is helpful to clear the mind of any constipation. That or just looking up at the sky trying to find constellations is a good way to find consolation. And that's a pretty good way to sum up my personality. But of course, you'd never know that if you used my looks as finality.